Hey everyone, Lily here coming at you with another review. This time I have for you a Unitard by Jaques Moret. This is an eBay find. And let me give you a little background on the brand since this is a first time find for us. It's a little interesting. Jaques Moret, we did a little bit of research on this item. We're not sure 100% on the age of. It's we're estimating about 20 years old. It's not any older than, say, 84, not any younger than 2000. So in between that time frame. Judging by the wear and tear on the tag and the style of it, we think it's new old stock because the tag is in very good condition, and just the general style of the Unitard. But anyway, the brand Jaques Moret, we believe at one point made their own activewear, such as this Unitard, and has since then moved into almost become a parent company for a bunch of other well-known activewear and dancewear companies, such as Danskin, Jaques, Nautica, Juicy Couture, very big names like that, but no longer makes their own branded items like this. So it's kind of interesting that they went from producing their own pieces to kind of overseeing the production for other companies. Since this is the first spandex item we have from them, we wanted to look into that a little bit. So kind of neat, the history there. Anyway, onto a little bit of the specifics about this blue spandex Unitard we have for you. As you can see, it is sleeveless, full body. Does not say on the tag, but we think this is a Antron blend, which you can see is not the silky or shiniest. You can tell because the belt is a complete matte black and it almost blends in with the black of the side panels here. Not to say it's not soft or silky or comfortable, but it is more breathable and more durable than some of the other nylon blends of spandex. But it doesn't have that super sheen that some of the other brands that say Rainbow and things like that have. And it has still had, for being, we assume, 20 plus years old, it has this vibrant blue color. I love blue. If you've seen any other videos, you know I love blue. And these black side panels, fun little car going by, fun little zipper detail here, full back, and we have nothing to compare it to because this is our only item from this brand. But the stitching isn't the best that we can tell. Some of these seams are popping a little bit along the leg. It's an easy fix because it is along the seam and could either be due just to the age. I don't think it's wear and tear just because we don't think it's been worn or washed that often just because of the damage to the tag. But yeah, we have, because in our own collection, we have older pieces where the seams and the stitching has held up better. So it's either just a defect in the production quality, but not 100% sure, just because, like I said, this is the only item from Jaques Moret that we have. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But otherwise, it does fit very well. It is a size medium, I'm 5'7". There's no real pulling in the shoulders or the crotch area. The legs seem to be long enough. It may be just a tiny bit short, riding up on my ankles a little bit, but it's not really that big of a deal, especially if you were to wear this, you know, as actual activewear, working out in the gym, cycling, things like that. You would never notice. It fits very well, and it's comfortable, it's breathable. You could realistically wear this in an actual active setting. So I was checking out the seam on the zipper to see how the stitching was, and noticed they did not sew the fabric all the way down to the bottom of the zipper, and there is a tiny little peephole, so you can see right through it, and that's not great. So I would definitely consider this a performance wear spandex piece, and definitely very functional. So I guess onto my ratings. The first would be the wonderful bounciness rating. I'm going to do 2 this time. First with the zip up. Okay. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to give this one a 8. It's pretty good. I actually probably wouldn't need to wear a sports bra underneath if I was going to wear this to the gym, or to, you know, work out, do some running or cycling. It was good. Now for the second part, we're going to try it a little bit. Okay. Okay. That didn't actually affect much. 7. Yeah, it didn't change that much. It was just a little bit looser at the top. The zipper, I will mention, it does get stuck a little bit at the bottom, but it's probably just due to age. It's a bit tough getting it started to go back up. But anyway, yeah, they both pass the bounciness rating. Okay, shininess. Now for this one, as I have said, the material is not the shiniest. So I'm going to give it a 5. It is not the typical nylon blends that we love here. It's a little bit more dull, a little more matte, but it still does have a little bit of that shimmer in the light. It is very good color blue, and when the light hits it just right, it does give off some nice shine. But it's just not quite there because of the spandex mix that it is, which is more for the durability and the breathability for an active wear. So last but not least, the final rating, which will be 8. Now, I am deducting a few points simply for the stitching on the leg. Now, again, don't know if this is just simply from age or from bad craftsmanship, because we have nothing to compare it to. Or it could just be a bad piece from the batch. We don't know. But just going off of this one singular unitard, the stitching is coming undone and it will have to be fixed. So that's a bit of an issue. But other than that, the color's great, the fit's great. I really like the style. It reminds me of some of the other spandex items that we have from the early 80s that I just really enjoy. The sort of racing stripes down the sides, and I just think it has an overall good look. So it gets fairly high grades for me. Thank you so much to everyone over on our Patreon. Without you guys, we would not be able to make these reviews. No, seriously. Because apparently I am not YouTube friendly. We do not know what more we can cut from the reviews to make them monetizable. So without you guys, we would not be able to do this, especially Vasily over in our directors tier and everyone else over on our wonderful patron. And everyone over in YouTube land, if you head over there, you will be able to see these reviews months in advance, as well as help us choose what we review next. You'll get exclusive photo shoots, videos. We have a Discord channel and a bunch of really cool stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I know a bunch of you out there have not done that yet, so hit those buttons. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Lily, your Queen of Sheen, and I'll see you next time.